Welcome back to Aeons and the vanilla version. We're playing against the Wayward one. And, yeah, let's get a bit of shuffling here. And we're going to see which player goes first, or possibly the Nemesis. We have the Warper out there. We have to hit this minion before we can start hitting Wayward one again. Wayward one down to 38 health. So I don't know. I'm not sure how we're going to do. Let's see who's going first. The Nemesis. Oh, crap. Alright, so this is going to trigger. I'm going to do this in order. So that's going to trigger. Then we're going to do the Warp. Actually, the Warper doesn't have an effect. It's just he's aligned to 4 and we have to hit him first. That's all he does. So we kind of can ignore him. Let's put the card out here. Oh, man. What do we got here? Shift Wayward one to 4. We just shift it right to 4. Gravehold suffers 8 damage. The players may collectively discard up to 2 aligned spells. For each spell discarded this way, prevent 4 damage. So we are going to do that once. We're going to get the Spark spell out of reach 4 for Aeons. So that's only going to do 4 damage to Gravehold, which is still enough, taking it down to 16. And that's that card. And like I said, the minion doesn't do anything. And then up next, we have, what the hell is this? Oh, it has 4 shields on it. Holy crap. Armored Haze. Persistent. Any player suffers 1 damage for each shield token this minion has. Then this minion suffers 1 damage. Ooh, okay. That could be nasty. But it's going to die as soon as it does damage to somebody. Wow. That's the minion going. Alright, let's find out who or what's going to go. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Okay, so the minion gets to go. Alright, the Nemesis gets to go again. So I'm going to put the card out here. I'm going to clear my throat. I'm going to come right back and have the minion. Wow, take a second turn in a row. Or the minion. The Nemesis. Wow, that's nasty. Okay, easy come, easy go. We got our card out here. We have the Warper, which again doesn't do anything except we have to hit it first. Now we have the Armored Haze. Well, any player suffers 1 damage for each shield token this minion has. I should have put a 4 on there, but he has 4. Then this minion suffers a damage. So basically, what the minion's going to do is it's going to hit someone for 4 damage, and then it's going to die. We're going to go ahead and hit Aeons for 4 damage, from 8 health down to 4. I'm not overly concerned because we do have Brahma. Her special ability is any player gains 4 life, which we're probably going to have to think about now. And then we're going to see, oh man, what the Nemesis card is. Awaken. Holy crap. Unleash twice and Gravehold suffers 3 damage, or place the most recently discarded minion card in the Nemesis discard pile back into play. We're going to place the most recently discarded minion card back into play instead. I think that's what we're going to do, because we don't want to unleash twice and Gravehold suffers 3 damage. So the Armored Haze is going to come back. So I'm going to put a 4 here for shields. 4 here for shields. Maybe this is a bad idea. I don't know. I don't want to unleash twice because that Gravehold suffers going to suffer 6 damage. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. All right. Oh boy. Well, at least our players get to go now. And it's going to be player 2. So we're going to start off, finally, the players going. Wow, that was nasty, with Brahma. So let's go over to Brahma's area, have her take her turn. Oh wow, this is not going as I expected. Alright, we have Brahma with Very Light setup and Fulminate. And we have to hit the Warper first with all damage. We cannot do anything else. So Fulminate says when prepped, other spells deal 1 additional damage. So this one's going to deal 2. But because we're hitting the Warper, which is aligned to breach 4, it's only going to do half damage. It's going to do 1 damage, but we do gain an ether from it. So we're going to cast that off. We're going to take the Warper from 5 health down to 4. Getting there. And then we get 1 ether. So let's not forget that. That's going to be important here in a second. So Fulminate, while prepped, other spell, blah, blah, link. And this one's cast, deal 3 damage, but we get +1 damage is 4 damage, but we half the damage because we have to hit the Warper, taking it from 4 health down to 2. So we almost have the Warper out of our face. Almost. Okay, Brahma's going to play cards. So Brahma's got 1 ether plus 3 more. So that's going to be a total of 4 ether. With 4 ether, she's going to get 2 charges. Then she's going to spend all of her charges. Any player heals 4 life. We're going to heal Aeons 4 life from 4 health back to 8. So that, I think, worked pretty good. We have 2 spark spells. We might as well put them in Breach 3 and Breach 4 with the +1 damage. And try and at least get rid of that Warper. That's going to be the end of Brahma's turn. We're going to put her cards down that way. She's going to have Crystal Crystal. Bring her cards over 1, 2, 3 more for her next hand. And what does she have? Nerve Jab. Well, that's good. We can silence these freaking minions if we get a chance to play. Crystal, 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 Crystal. So 4 crystals and Nerve Jab. Okay, and no more charges left. Alright, that's it for Brahma. Let's find out who's coming up next in turn order. Back to turn order time. Well, we know it cannot be the Nemesis, at least for this episode, so it's going to be player 1. So over we go now to Aeons. Aeons is going to take a turn. Alright, Aeons' turn. No spells prep. We had to knock the 1 out. So we're going to see what she is going to do. We've got 2 spark spells. 2, 3, 4 ether. 4 ether and 2 spark spells. So put 1 spark spell in Open Breach 4 for +1 damage. And we have 4. Hey, 4 is not so... well, okay, what we're going to do with 4 ether, we're going to spend 2 of it to get a charge for Aeons. And we'll put... we got 2 more. She's going to go ahead... Maybe we should get 2 charges on that. I think we're going to get 2 charges for Aeons. We're going to power her up so that we can cast a spell twice out of a breach. I think that may help us. Now we can discard a card from Brahma to gain a charge, but I don't want to do that. So we're not going to do it. And then the other spark spell we'll put in 2. And that's going to be Aeons' turn. So we're going to put the cards in any order this way. We're going to get 5 more, so 3. She's got Moonstone Gem, Void Spike, Essence Theft. Bring it over. 2 more. She's going to get another Essence Theft, another Spark. Okay, that's looking okay. Back to turn order. Alright, turn order time. It's either Brahma or Aeons again. Back to Aeons. Aeons gets to go again. Alright, let's get down to her area. Have her take her turn. Alright, so we have Aeons here. She's got the Spark Spell in Open Breach 4. She's going to cast this off. That's going to do 2 damage against the Warper, which is aligned to Breach 4 and only has 2 health left. That will get rid of the Warper. Out of here. Finally, get rid of that minion. And then we're going to take this Spark Spell, cast it off, and we're going to hit the Armored Haze, which is going to knock 1 of its 4 shields off, taking it down to 3 shields. Okay, that's not bad. And then we're going to take a look at the cards. She's got 2 ether, and that is basically it. So with the 2 ether, she's going to charge up her ability, and then she is going to put Essence Theft in Open Breach 4. She will put, oh, the Moonstone Gem. Actually, she's not going to put a charge on there. She's going to use this. So she's got a total of 3 ether. She's going to focus Breach 3. We want to get all of her breaches open. We're going to put Essence Theft in 3, Spark in 2. Now we can discard a card for Brahma, but once again I don't want to. And so we're going to put the cards back in any order that way. And we're going to get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for her next hand. And we get a Spark, Crystal, 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 and the Riddle Sphere. Alright. That's going to be Aeons' next hand in the next episode. So back to turn order. We kind of know who it's going to be. Alright, turn order time. And yes, we only have 1 card left. Player 2, Brahma. Brahma's turn. Let's go over to her area. Have her take her turn. I'm looking at Aeons, what she did. Probably made a mistake. Probably should have charged up everything and done Essence Theft. But anyway, I'm going to continue on as I am. So we're going to fire off the Spark Spell and Open Breach 4. That's going to do 2 damage. We are going to hit the 2 damage against the Nemesis, who is now aligned to Open Breach 4 with 38 health left. So we're going to do 2 damage down to 36. That is good, I think. I hope. And then this Spark Spell is going to do 2 damage. But it's going to be halved because, oh no, it's not. Well, yes it is. It's going to be halved. So we can either do 1 damage to the Wayward one, or we can knock 1 shield off of the Armored Haze. Let's knock 1 shield off the Armored Haze, taking it from 3 shields down to 2. Alright, that's all we're going to do there, and then we're going to be looking at what we want to do. So we want to open Breach 2 by using 2 Ether. So now Brahma's got all 4 breaches open. The other 2 we're going to get a charge. We're going to charge her up. We're going to put Nerve Jab in. Let's put it in 4, because if she gets to go first, we get to silence a damage, and we can do 2 damage to the Nemesis with that. Alright, your cards in any order will be like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cards. Crystal, crystal, crystal. Fulminate. Buried light. Don't know if we have enough damage potential to take down the Nemesis, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode, because that's going to be it for today. So let's wrap it up. Alright, well, we got rid of the Warper. We got our Nemesis down to 36 health, which is still a heck of a lot. Gravehole down to 16 health. We have 8 health sitting in Xian, 8 health in Brahma. So we're in the final throes of victory or defeat. Why am I shuffling these that way? Whatever. I'll shuffle them this way. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. I certainly hope that we can win this, but this is a tricky one because of the alignment things. And we're into the level 3 cards, I think, pretty darn soon. So that's going to... Nemesis cards, I mean, that's really going to pound us in the face. Alright, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Yes, the videos are going to be coming out sporadically, not every day, so there is that. Alright, so thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode. Alright, but before I end off my episode for today, I realized I made a pretty grievous error, but it didn't really affect anything too much, so I can fix it here right at the end of the episode. The Armored Haze, I totally misread this. I thought the 1 damage would get rid of its 1 health. It does not. It actually just does 1 damage, which knocks a shield off of it. So what really is going to happen is this is going to be down to 1 shield and 1 health. Trust me, it all works. And then the power card, or the attack card, said to bring out the minion that was the last in the pile, which would be the Blinking Terror with 6 health. So I'm taking the Blinking Terror out of the discard pile for Nemesis and putting it out in play. Now the Nemesis didn't get to go again, so this is how it's going to be set up at the start of next episode. So that will correct everything. So we do now have the Armored Haze still out here. Never would have went away in the first place. It just would have got 1 shield knocked off of it. Blinking Terror is now out. Everything's good to go. Thanks so much. I did screw it up, and I fixed it now. So when we come back to our next episode in a couple of days, you'll see this is how we're going to be starting. Alright, thanks so much, and we'll see you then.